Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy back again. Today we just gonna drop this load off today. Get live unloaded. Indiana, we ain't that far from there, about 160 miles. Then after that, we gonna try to see what we got for the next load. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call or text her and tell her to give me a good load, because my driver manager, she is a planner. That's awesome. When you get one of those, that's awesome, but she ain't gonna plan everybody, you know. But at least if you call her and be like, yo, if you call your driver manager and they plan their own freight, all you gotta do is like, look, man, look, I need a good load, or however, you know, run me by the house. They can do all that because they got a lot more perks. So, but it's cool. But I'm doing my pre-trip right now. I just checked some stuff, so I'm finna go double check some stuff and then make sure everything good. Then we finna ride up out of here. Been sitting here for about 17 hours. I've been working on my channel and working on like getting better in editing, so it can look a lot better. Cause my feedback from this video, my last video, is pretty good. People say they like the camera quality. I actually love this camera. It's awesome, man. People can see the difference from you using my phones, this phone, and my iPhone that's sitting right here, my iPhone 7 Plus. People can see the difference because the camera is auto-focusing on everything. Plus I can zoom in, like, you know, I can zoom in like this, you know. I can just, you know, it's a lot of different things you can do with this camera that makes it a lot different. Plus the mic audio is a lot clearer. But I think sometimes my Bluetooth was connected. That's why people can hear me very good. I don't know. But I know the mic audio on here is good. But I need to buy a thing so the wind won't pick up. Because yesterday the wind was picking up, but yeah, that's all. That's all. But well, look, we just gonna ride up out of here, man. We finna get up out of here. Let's go. Well, guys, just got here, backed into the dock. I've been sitting here for about a few hours now. This other driver's around here trying to get loaded on this side. As you can see in the back, I'm backed into the dock, but we just waiting on them to finish, waiting on them to unload the rolls, because I have paper with me. Trying to get my next load going out west, because I like going out west, but this company doesn't go all the way out west. Probably go like Denver sometimes, and Texas a lot of the time. That's as far as west they go. I really like driving out in Texas. Pretty good miles out there. I like staying in my region. I really don't like driving all up to New York where all that snow and all, you know. It's cool, but I'll do it sometime. It don't matter. But we're just gonna sit here and wait for them to finish loading me. Well, I'll get back with y'all when we're done. Yo, what it do? I'm back again, man. I've been unloaded I just drove down here, man, to give me some food real quick. Let me send this in and put it. Finna go right here, man. This is what I do, right? Let me show you. I'm gonna show you what I do. How do I manage? How do I plan my meals every day? Let me turn the ISOs up because it's kind of light. It's kind of dark in here. So, what I do? All I do is go on YouTube, right? And or Google, and I Google it. And then if the lot is like where I'm at now, as you can see, I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna let y'all see. If the lot is like it is now, like right now, all right now. Let me see. Let me turn my ISOs up, so down actually, huh? Well, if it's a lot like this, then yeah, it's cool. Like, you know, ain't nobody gonna really trip off of it. The signs say no overnight parking. If the signs say no overnight parking, then you got this much space to back in and all that. Like, you can just really chill. And then the place where the goal is to get right over here, right? That's where we're going to eat at Panda Express, right? So that's how I plan. Let me turn it up because there's no exposure at all. But I'm learning how to use this camera, so excuse me. So that's how I plan my meals out every day. I'll sit here and I'll Google something, and if it's like, sometimes if it's local and it's like this place where I can park here and I can literally walk over there and get it, I'll go do that. That's the way I do it. So let's go in here and get this food, and we're gonna come back out. Well, guys, I just ate that deliciousness that you just saw. But man, we just sitting here, man. Been waiting for a load for about 2.5 hours. Called my driver manager after I finished eating, and basically she said there is no loads coming out of here. With only 3 loads coming out of this area, which is pretty bad for me. That lowers my odds of getting good loads. So, and which my driver manager is a planner, so she can see the load board and she can see anything that comes out of the area that I'm in, because she knows exactly where I'm at. So in all reality, anything that comes out of this area is less than 300 miles, and the best trip they can find is 500 miles, but it probably don't pick up until like tomorrow at like 8 p.m., which is entirely out of my range, because I'm not going to be driving tired, and I normally don't drive overnight, if you get what I'm saying. I drive in the daytime. I wake up about 9-10 o'clock. That's when I start my vlogs. I start my vlog after I brush my teeth, then I start the vlog, and then after that, you know, the rest is, you know, the rest is what you know. So, but what we finna do, we finna go pick up the next load, which is I'm probably gonna drop on the yard because it delivers on Monday, but she gonna see if she can get it pushed to Friday. If not, then we'll drop it off at the yard, find something better in that area, and then we just gonna keep it going. So, but let's go ahead and get up out of here, man. We're finna roll. Hopefully I drop it off at the yard, because I doggone don't want to go back out to PA or anywhere near PA. So, but we're gonna see what's up. All right, guys, let's roll. guys, what's going on? Just docked my ship today. We ain't doing much today, but just want to let y'all know, man, it's crazy out here sometimes, man, and one of those days that I'm probably just gonna be sitting till tomorrow, and I got plenty of time left on my clock. But it is what it is. Sometimes it's, you know, you're doing what's best for the company, not yourself. Because if you was doing it for yourself, you know how stuff will be working if you would do it for yourself. But you know, that's another video. But let's just talk about, we just gotta stay consistent. So we'll do what we gotta do for the moment until it comes down to where we making our own decisions, and you know, people can't tell you what to drive or however, or tell you what to do and tell you how to fly, how you travel, everything, how to work, how many hours you work. That's the point I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? How many hours I work, how much money I work. I don't want them to be in control of none of that, because people, you know, when you work for people, they control the finances, how much they pay you, they can lay you off, they can bring you back. It's a lot of crazy stuff. But look, I always want to teach people, man, be independent out here, man. When you're working, don't keep jumping company to company, and then you sit with a company for a year, then you leave a company 6 months later, then you sit with a company for 6 months. It's just too much, man. You got to think about it. It's too much. Just find something that works for you, man. That you can be independent. Be independent. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Finna wrap this video on up. Try to get it out today, you know, hopefully. But as I was looking at the upload speed, it's pretty bad. But hopefully I can get a good speed where I can upload the videos today, because my videos be around maybe 2 gigs. Yesterday videos were 2 gigs, and I was in a good area to upload, so it didn't take that long, about a couple minutes. But I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. This your boy Tonio, man. For all my haters out there, man, all my haters, I mean for real, all my haters, close your eyes and picture me rolling, because I'm out.